Have you ever contemplated how the intense rivalry of the Cold War ignited a spectacular competition that shot humanity beyond the confines of our atmosphere? This is the story of the space race, a thrilling chapter of history where the United States and the Soviet Union turned their sights to the stars, transforming the realm of science fiction into tangible reality. In the wake of the Second World War, as the dust of conflict settled, a new form of rivalry emerged. Two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, were locked in a political and ideological confrontation known as the Cold War. Amid this tense standoff, the space race became a pivotal battlefield, a competition not just of military might but of technological prowess and national pride. The genesis of the space race can be traced back to the late 40s and early 50s when both nations began developing ballistic missiles, the precursors to the rockets that would later propel astronauts into space. The space race officially ignited on October 4, 1957, when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, into space. This event sent shockwaves around the world, demonstrating the Soviet Union's advanced technological capabilities. The United States responded to this provocation by intensifying its own space program. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy famously declared the nation's bold goal to land a man on the moon before the end of the decade. This proclamation marked a turning point in the space race, shifting the focus from merely reaching space to exploring beyond our planet. The following years were marked by a series of pioneering missions. Robotic probes ventured to the Moon, Venus, and Mars, opening up these celestial bodies to human understanding. Astronauts and cosmonauts orbited the Earth, breaking free from the bonds of gravity and entering the realm of the cosmos. The climax of the space race came in the summer of 1969 when the United States achieved its ambitious goal. On July 20th, the world held its breath as Apollo 11 landed on the moon, and Neil Armstrong took his historic first step on the lunar surface. The space race had reached its zenith, but the exploration of space continues to this day. To summarize, the space race was a unique chapter in human history, a period when two rival nations turned their conflicts skyward. It began with the development of ballistic missiles in the post-World War II era, and officially ignited with the launch of Sputnik in 1957. The competition escalated with President Kennedy's moon landing challenge in 1961 and culminated with the successful Apollo 11 mission in 1969. The legacy of the space race is still alive today, as humanity continues to reach for the stars, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire to push the boundaries of what is possible.